Have you ever pondered over the overwhelming complexity of the world we live in today? The hustle and bustle of the modern world, the constant need to stay connected, the pressure to keep up. It's a whirlwind that leaves us feeling drained, stressed, and, more often than not, overworked. Every day we battle a multitude of challenges that seem to grow more complex and demanding. Time, once a friend, has turned into a formidable foe. It slips through our fingers like sand, leaving us scrambling to keep up, constantly playing catch-up with our ever-growing to-do lists. The struggle to balance our personal life with our professional one is like walking a tightrope. The fear of falling, of failing, is a constant companion. Then there's the lack of direction. In this age of information overload, we're bombarded with a million possibilities, 1,000 paths to success. Yet finding our true north, our purpose, can feel like finding a needle in a haystack. And let's not forget the lack of self-discipline. With distractions at every turn, staying focused and committed to our goals is a Herculean task. Our willpower wavers, our motivation dwindles, and we're left questioning our abilities, our worth. These modern problems seep into our lives, casting long shadows of dissatisfaction and unhappiness. They rob us of our peace and leave us feeling unfulfilled. We're left yearning for something more, something meaningful. We yearn for a sense of accomplishment, a feeling of contentment, a life lived, not just survived. But what if the solution to these seemingly insurmountable problems lies not in the future, but in the past? What if the answers we seek are buried in ancient wisdom, waiting to be unearthed and applied to our modern lives? As we navigate these intricate and demanding challenges, ancient wisdom may hold the key to our modern problems. Today we delve into the wisdom of Sun Tzu, a master strategist from ancient China, whose teachings continue to resonate in the 21st century, offering timeless strategies to conquer our modern problems. Consider Sun Tzu, an ancient Chinese military strategist whose wisdom still resonates today. Born in the spring and autumn period of ancient China, Sun Tzu's life was marked by turbulence and conflict. Yet it was in this very chaos that he found his calling, etching his name in the annals of history as a master tactician and philosopher. Sun Tzu's magnum opus, The Art of War, is a text that has transcended its military origins to become a cornerstone of strategic thinking. Comprising 13 chapters, each dedicated to a different aspect of warfare, it is as much a philosophical treatise as it is a military manual. One of Sun Tzu's most echoed teachings is the importance of strategy. He firmly believed that every battle is won before it's even fought. In other words, thorough planning and preparation can tip the scales of victory in your favor even before you make your first move. Another key teaching of Sun Tzu is the concept of knowing oneself and one's enemy. He proposed that understanding your strengths and weaknesses, as well as those of your opponent, is the key to triumph. It's not just about out-muscling your foe, but outsmarting them. And then there's the value of patience and timing. Sun Tzu stressed the importance of waiting for the perfect moment to strike. In his own words, the supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. This means leveraging timing and patience to achieve your goals with minimum effort and conflict. These teachings, while seemingly rooted in the context of warfare, are not limited to the battlefield. They hold profound insights that can guide us in navigating the challenges we face in our personal and professional lives. From strategic planning in business, to understanding our strengths and weaknesses in personal development, to practicing patience in our daily interactions, Sun Tzu's wisdom is as applicable today as it was 2.5 millennia ago. Sun Tzu's teachings, while rooted in warfare, hold profound insights that can guide us in our personal and professional lives. How, you might ask, can a military strategist from ancient China help us tackle our modern problems? Well, let's delve into the wisdom of Sun Tzu and see how his teachings can provide fresh perspectives on the issues we grapple with today. Let's start with personal development and self-improvement, a journey many of us are on. Sun Tzu said, "Know yourself and you will win all battles." This mirrors our quest for self-awareness. By understanding our strengths and weaknesses, we can leverage our talents and work on our shortcomings. Just like a general preparing for a battle, knowing oneself is the first step towards victory, be it in personal growth or any other endeavor. Now let's turn to the corporate world. Sun Tzu's treatise is not just about warfare, it's about strategy and planning, which are central to business success. His advice, in the midst of chaos there is also opportunity, resonates in today's volatile business environment. Companies that can adapt and find opportunities amidst uncertainties are the ones that thrive. The teachings of Sun Tzu remind us to be agile, to plan, and to seize opportunities when they arise. But it's not just about winning. It's also about avoiding unnecessary conflicts. Sun Tzu said, "The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting." This can be applied to conflict resolution in our daily lives. Sometimes the best victories are those that are achieved without a fight, through negotiation, understanding, and compromise. Sun Tzu's teachings also extend to leadership. He stated, "A leader leads by example, not by force." This timeless advice still holds true. Effective leaders inspire their teams not through coercion, but by setting a positive example. In a world that's constantly evolving, the wisdom of Sun Tzu remains relevant. His teachings guide us in personal development, business strategy, conflict resolution, and leadership. Sun Tzu's wisdom shines a light on the path to overcoming our challenges, leading us towards a more balanced and fulfilling life. So how can we apply Sun Tzu's teachings to our everyday lives? In the art of life, we are all strategists, navigating through the battlefield of daily challenges and opportunities. The wisdom of Sun Tzu's art of war can serve as our guide, offering us valuable insights to enhance our personal and professional lives. Firstly, Sun Tzu emphasized the importance of having a clear strategy. This doesn't just apply to military campaigns, but to our personal goals as well. Whether it's pursuing a new career path, starting a business, or working towards a healthier lifestyle, a well-defined strategy is key. It's about knowing what we want to achieve, understanding the steps we need to take, and foreseeing potential challenges that may come our way. Next, we must practice self-awareness and self-discipline. Sun Tzu said, "He who knows himself and knows his enemy will never be in peril." In the context of our lives, knowing our enemy could mean recognizing the external factors that hinder our progress, like distractions or negative influences. Knowing ourselves, on the other hand, involves understanding our strengths and weaknesses and leveraging them to our advantage. Self-discipline comes into play by helping us stay focused on our strategy, despite the obstacles we encounter. Finally, patience is a virtue that Sun Tzu held in high regard. He wrote, "In waiting, there are advantages." This could mean waiting for the right opportunity to act, or simply practicing patience in our daily lives. We often rush to achieve our goals, forgetting that success rarely happens overnight. Patience allows us to move at a steady pace, ensuring we don't burn out or lose sight of our strategy. In conclusion, Sun Tzu's teachings are not just about war, but about life as a whole. By developing a clear strategy, practicing self-awareness and self-discipline, and learning to be patient, we can apply these ancient principles to navigate our modern world. By embracing Sun Tzu's ancient wisdom, we can empower ourselves to navigate our modern world with greater clarity, resilience, and purpose. And